going to try it this way. Okay. Are we live? It looks like we might be. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is going to be a fun-filled and exciting evening. We are on our second week of our Soulmate or Playmate live online dating game. Are you ready? What is it going to be? A soulmate or a playmate? Let's see. All right, so we have John Elliott, who is going to himself. John.
I think you told me to introduce
You want to
myself.
introduce yourself, John?
Okay, yeah. My name is John Elliott. I was born in 1926, the first of two. I attended Perry County Public Schools, a graduate of a distinguished military graduate of Virginia State University. I'm a veteran of Desert Storm. I was a paratrooper when I was on active duty. And I guess what I was saying is that I'm a member of Morning Star Baptist Church. I'm a gospel recording artist, quote unquote. um, and I am working my way towards retirement.
Okay. All right, so this is Brooke that you're speaking to, that you are behind the scene. Brooke, would you like to say hi to John?
Hello, John. How are you?
I'm doing well.
That's good to hear.
How are you?
Okay, so
I cannot
I'm
complain.
going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get you all. I'm sorry.
Oh, we didn't say anything.
I'm going to ask John to go ahead and start asking questions to you. Brooke?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, Brooke, if you could describe your a perfect day, what would that day look like?
A perfect day or date?
Day.
Good conversation, possibly over a great meal or a favorite dessert or drink. Um, something where I could really get to know the person that I'm sitting across from with laughs and a lot of intellectual conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
Do is this like a trend? She asked me to ask her, or how do we do this?
Now I'm going to get you to ask all of your questions, and then she'll ask you a question, your question.
Oh, okay. Okay, the next question I would
Brooke, do you
ask
want to go
you.
ahead and ask your first question? I think we'll do it like that, John. Go ahead, Brooke.
Okay,
Ask your first question.
Okay, John, what is the greatest asset about you?
this is going to sound kind of cliche, but I think that is my heart. I have a heart towards people, so I would say that's it. My greatest asset,
Okay.
and it may actually be a liability as well, but that's it.
Hmm. Okay, that's to know.
Okay, my question for you it would be this: do you prefer fun over relevance?
Fun over convents. Hmm. That's interesting. I prefer to smile. I'm at a point in my life where things that bring me joy give me life, and that comes in many different forms.
Okay, that is a good answer. Great answer.
Brooke?
Let's see. Do you smoke, and would you date a smoker?
I smoke cigars occasionally, and I would prefer not to date a smoker. Uh, yeah, that would be my answer. But give it a take. I would not hold that against the person. But that is a real turn. It's a bit of a turn off for me.
Okay.
And by the way, I just started this
John,
smoking
your
cigar.
question?
I just started this cigar smoking thing a year ago, so I'm a novice at it. Uh, okay. If you could change anything about your appearance, what would it be?
Hmm. Let's see. I feel like everyone is perfect in God's eyes, so I can't really say at this point in my life that there's anything that I would change. Of course, we have our wish list. I would probably say my calves, and I inherited that from my father. So I would probably say that.
I have another question about those calves.
They're
So,
not it's not fat. I'm just saying they're different. It's either I have them or I don't.
okay, your turn.
Um, what is the wildest thing that you ever did?
Oh, that is so easy. The wildest thing ever did was jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. Okay,
Yes.
interesting.
Now I'll ask you the same question.
Oh, what is the wildest thing I've ever done?
Yes.
Oh, hmm, probably stayed awake for too long, maybe 48 hours in my more younger days. But I don't have anything that I've really done that was absolutely wild. I'm not really an adventure person to a certain extent. Like, my adventure is in my passion, so I can't say there's anything too wild that I've done.
Okay. I think it's your turn.
Oh, okay. What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a counselor.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, I will revisit that. What is your passion? What are some of your passions?
I do a lot of nonprofit work. I am very passionate about the food bank and some other areas, especially with my faith and different things that I do in church. But I would say definitely the food bank is one of them, and also anything dealing with youth and their development.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Next
And what is your number one deal breaker?
question.
Oh, I was asking.
A lack of integrity. Uh, and I believe that people should just put their cards on the table. And if you can deal with the hand that you dealt, roll with that, or say I fold and take your hiatus.
Okay,
Integrity.
that's good to know.
Okay, let's see here. All right, I have a question for you. Why? Well, no, I'll leave that one alone. I was going to ask you. Uh, okay, what are you most grateful about?
I'm most grateful for my circle. At this age, I've done a really great job in protecting my peace and having friends around me that uplift me and support me, as well as hold me accountable when there's something that they feel that I can do to be better. So I would probably say my circle, and that consists of not just blood, but people that I consider my family that have been there for me through everything.
Is
Okay.
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 Next question.
Okay. If you were trapped in a night in the store overnight, what kind of store would it be?
I didn't understand. Say, ask your question once again.
So if you were trapped in a store at night, what kind of store would it be?
Oh, Freight Harbor.
Okay, why Freight Harbor?
Cause that's my favorite store. I'm a tool guy. I like tools. Yeah, I like that. It will
Okay.
either be that or Lowe's or Home Depot. One of those.
Okay. Okay. So you can ask me a question now.
Yeah, I was thinking about a good one. So, what is your zodiac sign?
I am a Capricorn.
Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I think. Okay, that's good. It's been a long time since I've delved into the zodiac. So I think Capricorn and Cancer are supposed to be okay together. I think so. I think.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Your question?
Um, do you like traveling?
Yes, I do. I love to travel.
Okay, that's great.
And I would ask the same of you. And what mode of travel is your preference?
For short trips, I would say driving if permittable, but I do also love to fly. Traveling internationally is something that I love to do, as well as domestically. I'm exploring more domestic situations than I did before COVID, but internationally is my favorite, specifically a warm climate with water.
Amen.
Okay. All right.
And
Next question.
what was the most exciting place that you've been to, that you've traveled to, and why?
Oh, that's an easy one. I had the opportunity to tour when I was on active duty. I had an opportunity to tour Egypt and actually Egypt and Israel. So I was able to visit the Great Sphinx of Giza and the pyramids because of the significance of my fraternity. I wanted to see that. It was an opportunity of a lifetime to actually do that. Then I also had the opportunity to travel into the Holy Land, which was phenomenal. Went up Mount Sinai and went to the top, and it was phenomenal. Yes.
That's amazing. I'm sure you have very great pictures for that one.
Had had hmm, uh, a lot of questions. So I didn't get your background. They didn't. I didn't. You didn't have to disclose your background. So are you? Um. Oh, well,
You
I
you
know the
don't get to
question.
know that. You don't get to
Okay.
know that.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, not a problem.
You have to
Okay,
stick to the
Brooke.
questions, John.
Okay, Brooke. This is the next question that I have for
Mhm.
you. Would you? You say you like to travel. Would you be interested in traveling or staying overnight in an RV camp?
So would we be in an RV or would we be in a tent? Because I know some people RV and then they set up their tents out there. So
It would be an RV.
I think so. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be practical, but then they have glam RVs and then they have basic RVs. But shelter is shelter. I've stayed in some pretty interesting places, so I would think that a RV would not be the worst.
Okay.
They've
Do
got some really awesome RVs nowadays, so
Yeah,
um,
I didn't wanna make it
I
seem
think
like
it's
I
really pretty
couldn't.
cool.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are some really awesome ones. Um, do you think women should pay for a
They
date
are.
when she is asked, if you take her out?
No, that violates all of the old school rules. No, I do not.
Okay.
Uh, do you believe that chivalry is dead?
I do not believe that chivalry is dead. I think that it goes both ways. I don't think it should always fall on a man because, of course, if you're dating someone, they want to feel special too. So I do believe that women can ask men out as well as pay for things. I think it's a partnership and it shouldn't always fall on the male.
Love that answer. Okay, Brooke.
Mhm.
I'll just say that I don't believe that at all. So she's a really good one. I definitely fall on the man. That's a man's role as far as I'm concerned.
Well, this is not, fortunately,
Go
I'm not
ahead.
asking you the questions. Asking Brooke.
You're absolutely right. I'm letting you know how I feel about that. It's the second time I told
Okay,
you
very
something.
good.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't have any more questions. Do you have more
Go
questions for
ahead.
me?
Last questions.
I
Yeah.
said my last one.
Okay. I guess my last question, I've pretty much asked the questions that I needed to ask. However, I would like to ask you one more just to see what you think. Uh, would you give a man flowers?
I think that I would do something a little different, like an edible arrangement, because I don't know whether a man really wants flowers. They want something, that they can, I guess eat or, something that they can really enjoy. I think they would like that, but I think an edible arrangement would be my choice.
I love your answer. Go with the edible arrangements. Never, never, ever waste your money on flowers for me. Okay, that's all I have.
Okay, very well. All right, so I am going to ask you both to send me by text or by messenger whether or not you are a soulmate or playmate. And if you are a match, you guys can go on a date with me paying for it. But other
So, okay,
choices.
I have to make an adjustment here. So hold on.
Hmm.
Okay, I got yours. Sandra, did you send me?
I'm sending it.
Okay. Did he send me? Somebody just sent me. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Already. Now, I'm going to I'm going to introduce you to Brooke and let Brooke introduce herself to you. Go ahead, Brooke.
You want me to say my real name? Oh,
Yes,
something.
I do.
I am Sandra, and
Yes.
I am 54 years old. I actually am a small business owner, and I work in information technology for the government. Um, I do a lot of volunteer work through my sorority, which is Delta Sigma Theta, and I've been a proud member for the last 23 years. And I am originally from New York, but I currently live in Virginia Beach. And I travel extensively. I've been to several continents, and my parents are from a small island called Antigua. So that is my primary reason why I love Caribbean water and sand.
Okay, you can disclose yourself, Brooke. Sandra.
Hi.
This is Sandra.
Oh,
How
Okay,
the dream.
so you are,
I
yes,
said the dream girl of A5A, huh?
you can both disclose. John is looking for a, go ahead, tell him. Tell her you are looking for a soulmate or a playmate.
Oh, I'm looking for. I'm not really looking for anything,
John,
but if I had to pick one, it would be a playmate.
Okay.
answer the question, John.
He
Oh, I
Soulmate
said
thought.
or playmate?
he said playmate.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for
You
any.
all are
Like,
breaking up. I don't, you said
okay,
playmate?
okay, okay. Let me say
John,
this. You can't hear me? I'm trying. You can't hear
John.
me? Yes.
Okay. Now, here we go.
I'm saying.
I can
Yeah.
hear you. I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Let me let the game first. You can talk about it afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, John. You have something to say?
Oh no, I said playmate.
Okay. Sandra, would you like to share what you're looking for?
I'm looking for a soulmate.
So you are both looking for two different things. The question here is, do you like her enough to still go on this date? Because I am willing to pay for it. If you like, you may take her out on a date. We have for you a getaway, dinner, or Sandra, although you both are looking for two different things, would you like to go out on a date with John? And so, what would you like to do if you were to go on a date with him? Would you choose weekend getaway, a dinner, or
You're breaking up.
I'm going
I
to
think
ladies first.
you're
Yeah.
can't hear anything. It's like going in and out.
Okay, wow. Okay, I'll repeat it. Better now?
It's still going out.
Okay, better now?
No.
No, no.
I'm gonna try to repeat myself. Can you hear me better?
It's still intermittent. We can't hear everything.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I think
Can you hear me
it's
better now?
buffering when you're trying to present, I think.
Okay, I'm going to try to repeat myself.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. I'm going to say ladies first. And I'm going to ask Sandra whether she'd like to go on a date with you despite you both are looking for two different things. Would you like to go out on a date with John anyway to see how it goes? And if so, would you like to go with John on a weekend getaway, dinner, or give him flowers?
I think that John is very lovely, and but we want different things. So I'm going to say no to the offer.
You're going to do what?
I'm going to
You're going to
decline
say no to what?
to the offer because
The
we want to,
dinner?
yes.
You will decline dinner with John because you both are looking for two different things?
Well, we both know what we want.
You're not marrying him if you're just going out on a dinner.
What do you think, John?
I think dinner would be
No,
just
don't
fine.
ask John. I want to know what you think.
Um,
He would love to have dinner with you. The question is, would you like that?
um, I think I do a dinner. Great conversation.
Okay, very well. Then you both have just won a dinner for two. Congratulations. And
Thank
I
you.
hope that you both enjoy the dinner. Thank you both for coming on. And I really have enjoyed this.
Thank you.
I think you would both enjoy dinner together. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Bye, John.
Okay, bye, Brooke. I got
Sandra.
you. I know, Sandra. I got you.
No, her name is Sandra.
I know. I got it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, stop.
And goodbye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Oh boy.
Oh.